So what I'm doing here is using a fog of war. So they're gonna see me. Watch on the map here. They're gonna ping. They see me here. What you want to do is just walk over here, farm. They're gonna think that you're coming to the team fight. So they think that you left. Okay, so just farm this and let the supers take care of this, and then wait for them to fight. So they look like they're too busy, and I'm just gonna quickly walk into the fog of war here with the wave, and they're fighting. But they have no idea I'm here. They're gonna ping. They're gonna find out pretty soon when I'm about to have my shine breaker moment. Teleport. No, sir. There ain't no way you're gonna stop me here. Alright, so what you wanna do is just walk off, let the minions finish it for you, and just leave home. Welcome back to another Shrine Baker video. We're gonna be playing against Set, and we're back with the Gold Breaker playstyle. This time I'm looking to rush Titanic. So the goal here is to start without using potions. And the interesting fact is you sit on 100 gold. And VOLIBEAR does really well when you start off with the E and just clear the wave with this passive. Unfortunately, we're against Set, which has lethal tempo and ignite, so we have to play it kind of safe. But the plan is to farm and get Tiamat early, since you're sitting on 100 gold, and you should be able to get that early because of futures market. So it all depends on how this early game goes. So he's already got level 2, so I just gotta play it safe here. The good news is that we do have a Grave. The Grave jungle is pretty good right now. It's not a bad trade here. I think this is pretty much my all-in window right here. I do have Ignite and Ghost, so he has Ignite and Flash, so it's kind of a... This is a hard combo with Set. He does this Ignite Flash W combo. It's very deadly. Yeah, I think he's gonna do it right now. I tried to get out with Ghost, but it's just not enough. He got the Ignite tickled on me. Unlucky. So, in this case, I'm not going to buy anything at all. I'm not going to buy anything at all. I'm just going to head back to lane because he's low, and Graves is here. He's going to challenge him here. So he's going to stop his back, so that's going to help a lot. Good thing he flashed there. I'm gonna come in and try to save him. All we have to do is just farm now. And at this point, we should be able to get Tiamat on this back. And basically, the concept is if you get Tiamat early, when you're level 6, you should be able to proxy, but it's kind of difficult going against Set, because Set can like pull you towards the tower and then you're forced to ult. So we're just gonna have to kind of like feel it out and see what we can do. But either way, we're rushing the Titanic, which is, you know, always a good thing. We'll be able to clear fast and get that gold. I don't know why he's fighting me on a wave. That's not very good. Oh man, if I can get a W right here.
All will crumble.
Oh no. Bot lane. Unlucky. I think she's asking for help, but I really don't want to. I don't want to do that. There's no point, because there's Diana there. I don't want to save. I don't want to save her. And I don't know. I don't want to turn it into a double kill. That's the point, you know. I'm just gonna go back because it's kind of unsafe. So we got the Tiamat here, so we're good there. Normally I like to farm a bit more, and I would go. I would get a call. So we got Tiamat and boots, which is pretty good. So we're entering the debt here. This is our first futures purchase. And then next time we go back, every time we enter the debt, we're going to increase that number up to the limit of 250, which is a pretty big deal. And you're going to get your items faster. So now that we have this, we'll be able to see us a lot faster and stay ahead. And if you proxy, it's even better, but this is kind of a difficult matchup for that. So right here, he's going for it. I was not expecting that, so I'm forced to ult. I got my ignite on him. I'm trying to like. It didn't really make that much of a difference. I think I'm better off saving my ignite for like when Diana ganks, and that way I can try to kill her. His set's very difficult to kill with his massive shield on his W. Kind of have to wait until after it and then use the ignite. So that's a little lesson there for me to, you know, try to do for next time I face a set. We got Graves here, should be able to win this. I'm just gonna go through because he's got ignite on me, he could easily. Okay. I'm not in the center, I'm gonna try to get him anyway. Boom. I think that's worth dying here because he's gonna shove this wave. I don't have to worry about that. And Seth and I are gonna pretty much respawn at the same time, I believe.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
I feel like he should have pushed that, I don't know. But anyway. So I got called now, and the reason why is because with Tiamat you can farm very fast, and then when you get Titanic even better. So all that shockwave, the AoE with your passive, your E, you're gonna quickly get, you know, those 100 minions to get that 350 bonus gold. On top of having the futures market with the ability to enter the debt and get your items sooner. I always try to time my my shield when he's on a W. It really helps block some of that damage. So we got our hands on the first rift, Graves. Normally, if everything went smooth, if I didn't die early game, I would have been able to get Tiamat and Proxy behind tower and try to work more on these plates. And then if I get first tower, what you want to do is get the first rift. And be able to do that, you can go to the other lane and get more gold. Pretty much always like the original plan, but you know, it doesn't always work out that way, so you're gonna have to work around it. And this is pretty much me working around it. I'm dead. I'm gonna try to fight it. If I had ignite, I maybe could have done something here against Diana, maybe. Unlucky. So you can see my CS is starting to grow a bit more. He's got boots. He's building Bladed Around King, which is kind of bad for me. So that what that means is I'm gonna have to go straight into Mythic, because normally when I rush Titanic, I go straight into Hullbreaker. But in this case, I need the damage reduction from Iceborne and the slow to kind of kite him around and keep him from, you know, all in on me with the percent health damage from that item. So I'm gonna stop his back. There we go. Yeah, I need to ignite him after. It's not a bad ignite, but I need to wait for the W and then do it. Because right now, this is when I should be igniting and killing him. So I got that, and this is where I want to proxy, because he's low enough to a point where I can actually do so. He's asking for help. Put a wood here so I can see anybody walking up. Paying close attention to bot lane. And I noticed that there's no support there, so I'm trying to be careful here. He's definitely gonna roam and try to help, and I gotta watch TF. You know, he's got that ult. I see him here, so I have to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna hit that, get out of here. Not a big deal. So right now we're just working on our Titanic, only 1,200. We'll get it sooner, so it's just, you know, because of our futures market. So it would be like, I don't know, around 205 gold less than 1,200. So that'll be very good. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, he's got the ignite on me. Unlucky. See what Graves can do. I think Graves has him here. Nice. That's
Shut down.
you know, he's got that bounty off of him, so that's good. So now he has no bounty. So if you look here, I got 92 CS, he's 78. So I'm thriving because I got Titanic, I got Call. So I'm always gonna get more gold. Plus I'm entering the debt. I got an item already. He's got an item too. But that's because, you know, a lot of shit went down early. So it's kind of, I'm still practicing. You know, if you play it to a key, everything's gonna work out and you can hard stomp, even snowball. But unfortunately it doesn't work out. But the key thing is you want to focus on is taking the plates if you can, and getting your items early. So we got that Titanic, now we're going to focus on getting that Iceborne. Set is actually Roman here. He doesn't need to be here at all. So that's bad for him. So I get a plate here, and then I'm just going to, you know, get this plate. A lot of gold there. And he's missing a lot of XP and a couple of waves he's missing out on. Thought I could go over here and maybe proxy, but he sees me here. And then I checked the scoreboard. Here's that item. I don't want to fight him yet. I want to wait until I have an Iceborne at least. Because with lethal tempo in this, I'm pretty sure he wins. See how much damage that already did with a couple autos? Yeah. So we're just gonna chill here. Got Graves coming up. So we might be able to push. But it looks like he's going for the rift here. die. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop Set from going in on Graves, and hopefully we can win this fight. TF is coming in, so this is gonna be difficult. I got pulled here, so I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Unfortunate. Hey, good play by Lux. That worked out for us. Graves is gonna be able to get the rift. Got Blitz coming up. I don't know. We're not getting the rift yet. We got 80k on bot lane. I don't know what they're doing. Looks like they're gonna hard push, which is fine. What you should be doing in this situation. Unlucky. Well, Diana is bot, so we don't have to worry about the rift for now. So I'm working on Iceborne. I got Sheen, got Ruby. Let's hang on here. The Set actually went bot. Big mistake. So we're gonna take this and get the gold.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And then we're gonna keep pushing. Since I got that wave and I'm gonna get this tower, I'm gonna get another wave if I can, and it doesn't matter if I die here. So I can fight to the death if I want to. Unfortunately TF has this item, Leandre's, which is just not good for me.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I should have just focused on taking that whole wave. Unfortunately, Blitz is here. But that's fine. We still have a healthy tower here. And Set's not even in lane. And he's finally going back to lane. He's missing so much CS. 86 CS, I got 131. I died 6 times, but like it doesn't matter. Like if you focus on CS, get towers, you're making your money and you get your items. So I got 24 left on this. Alright, Dragon's about to spawn, so most likely I'm gonna be the one to take this while they do the Dragon. So I got Swifties, so I'm fast now. It makes it easier to dodge. I'll run them down once I get Iceborne. So they're going to Dragon. I'm going to go ahead and get this rift.
Killing spree. Red team has slain the dragon.
Now I'm going to pop it mid. And hopefully my team can follow up. If we can do something, if we can take out this tower and make a play here, we'll be able to crash it into the gate tower here. We did that. Unfortunately, Kaiser did quite a bit of damage. She got Kraken. So we get out of here instead. Unfortunately, my team can't really make a play. Seems like our 80 carry is a bit on the weak side. So we're just gonna go back. Should be able to... No, I don't have Iceborne quite yet, so I'm gonna go bot lane now because my healthy tower is gone. So I usually rotate. Dragon was just taken, so, you know, Baron's up. It's big bear time. So we're gonna focus on getting his tower, but it looks like Graves already on it. So, in that case, it makes my job a lot easier to push here and get this
Red team's turret has
eventually.
been destroyed.
So I'm just gonna come here, come right up here, and you know, make sure nobody's coming up on him. So I can stop Blitz here. Set's coming in. Nothing we can do here. So I'm just gonna back off. whole wave, and we're just gonna keep pushing. Get as many waves as you can. Because they're focused on the Baron fight. So if we look here, see the fight's breaking down. Looks like we won that fight. It's a pretty big deal. Graves is pretty strong. I'm looking to take this tower. I'm gonna dive this Diana. And she's behind the level. I got Ignite, Ghost on her. Oh, she flashed. That's okay, I'm gonna focus on this tower. Blitz is here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. But the good news is my team is able to get the Baron. So, it's worth, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't have the Baron, that kind of sucks, but, you know, I can do without it, you know. As long as my team has it, it's worth it. You know, if I can provide a distraction on the map, it's worth it. Alright, so let's see, we got Blade of and Heartsteel. He has no stacks on it yet, and I'm already building in the Hullbreaker, and I got my 350 bonus gold. So, you know, I'm rich. 164, not bad. Could be better, honestly. It could be probably way up here, maybe even more, if I played it right early. Oh, no. Alright, Dragon's about to spawn. Looks like... Seth's gonna be hanging out here, so I'm just gonna roam mid and push this lane.
Too late.
Oh, wow. Yeah, great. It's broken. I'm telling you. Oh, jeez. Triple kill. Oh, a quadra kill. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna bring this to halfway because I know Seth's coming for me, so I put a wood right here so I can see him walk up. And that's good enough. I'm gonna pop my E right there. Boom, that's gonna slow him down. I'm just gonna walk through here. I can eat the tower shots, no big deal. He's probably gonna go check on Dragon. I'm just gonna clear this wave and continue to put pressure. I see Blitz here, so I'm just gonna wait, and maybe I can kill him if he walks past here. This is one of the things that you gotta understand. Even though you died 7 times, it doesn't really matter, because you're worth nothing at this point. But if you're able to keep up and CS and get your items, you know, that's why I love this playstyle, the Goldbreaker playstyle. Get your items ahead. And just break the towers. Alright, he's gonna come up on me. I'm just gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna swing back around, my team's here. Oh my god. Alright, so I immediately leave and go mid, because she's pushing this. She doesn't have a wave at all. So I stopped her wave here. So she's got nothing to push, so she's gonna be forced to go back. And I'm just gonna patiently wait here for the next wave to finally reach here. And this right here is gonna buy my team time to put pressure here. And what this does is gonna keep them, you know, going back and forth, you know. I can clear it, you know, pretty good with Titanic. No need to fight him. Because if I do, you know, everybody's just gonna run to him and help him out. And I don't want that. I'm just here to make money. Get the wave. I see 80 carry coming here, so I go ahead and go in. Fortunately, I get ulted here, and the Kaiser does so much damage. Oh my god. Like,
team's turret
let's
has
slow
been
this down a bit.
destroyed.
Take a look at her items. I mean, she got quick plays. Alright, no wonder. But like, my ADC can't even deal damage. I go in, I get shield, and I stun her, and I back off and hoping that he would, you know, take care of it, but he's just still on the weak side, I guess.
Blue team's
uh,
inhibitor has been destroyed.
Unfortunately, but the good news is we got the tower and the inhibitor. That's a big deal. So when Baron spawns, I'll be able to run down here and quickly end the game. But for now, we're just gonna go mid because the dragon and the Baron are gonna spawn roughly about the same time. Baron's first, but it's so close together I don't know which my team's gonna do. I have a feeling I'm actually gonna go bot push because Baron's gonna be the next play. Because I see everybody going mid here, and I would rather be down here with the canyons because I have Hullbreaker now. The super minions right here. I want to apply that buff. It's gonna jack them up. See, boom. And then when I get my hands on the Baron, that's a double buff. So what I'm doing here is using a fog of war. So they're gonna see me. Watch on the map here. They're gonna paint. They see me here. What you want to do is just walk over here, farm. They're gonna think that you're coming to the team fight. So they think that you left. Okay, so just farm this and let the supers take care of this, and then wait for them to fight. So they look like they're too busy, and I'm just gonna quickly walk into the fog of war here with the wave, and they're fighting. So they have no idea I'm here. They're gonna ping. They're gonna find out pretty soon when I'm about to have my shine breaker moment. Oh my god, it's over. They're freaking out. They don't know what to do. Teleport. No, sir. There ain't no way you're gonna stop me here. Alright, so what you want to do is just walk off, let the minions finish it for you, and just recall. It's another classic. Yeah, that's pretty much my shine breaker rule. It never fails. It never fails. Every single time. I get my 3 items, it's over. So yeah, this strategy is very interesting. Even though like I died 7 times, it doesn't matter. KDA is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. If you get fed, okay, cool, more gold for you, right? But you got to understand, Set. Here's the thing, like he's gonna have no bounty. Okay, most likely, like the jungler doesn't have a bounty either, so it don't matter. Okay, in this case, but if the jungler was fed and has a bounty, and I get, you know, let's say a double kill, I get even more gold. Like that's how it works. And like Set would be only worth, I don't know, 100 gold, 120, or whatever it is. At some point, I know I'm not worth shit, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the wave and tower, and all killing him is fine. Yeah, you'll take it at 100 gold, sure, but all you're doing is just getting them out of your way, and then you know snowball and get the towers. But in this case, when you're facing Blade of the Ruin King, you're gonna have to work around them. Once I got Iceborne, I probably could have fought him, but then he got Heartsteel, so it's like kind of complicated here. um, but overall, that was pretty much the plan. Get the Tiamat early, and if you play it right in the early game and don't die like I did, I died unfortunately. But if you get it early, you're going to be able to proxy and get ahead. So I had to save my proxying for like later. Eventually, I was able to do that and keep my CS up. So of course, Graves, you know, is the one that was ahead. He's the MVP of this game. So he's going to have a lot more gold than me. But overall, you can see my gold is pretty good, other than the enemy's ADC was actually doing pretty good. That's pretty much what you want to do with this playstyle. And tower damage, wham. I mean, I pretty much had my solo Shinebreaker moment. I had no teammates with me, no nothing. It was just a classic, you know, Everybody's too focused at the Baron fighting, and I'm just ending the game. Objectives, we got our hands on the second rift, so that was nice. And here's the runes. So this might be one of my favorite playstyles to play. Not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite playstyles. It's an easy way to get ahead and get those expensive items. Even when you go AP, like Leech and Lear, is 1,300. So what you do, since Volibear starts off well with AP, you actually don't have to get a Doran's Ring. You can actually go Tomb, and then Leech and Lear is like 865 maybe or whatever. Very cheap. You can get that early, and then all you need is 850 for Blast and Wand, and then bam, next back you have the Rift Maker. So that's one way to play it, and this is a very good way to play. You just gotta, you know, understand that you don't have potions, and all you're doing is, pretty much getting ahead eventually. So if you die, that's okay. Just try not to die. You just want to farm as much as you can, and get that Tiamat early, because it's a big deal. Once you get that, you're gonna be able to clear and make your money. Um, so sitting on that 100G with just a Doran's Ring, no potions, sitting on that 100G while Futures Market lends you 50G is a big deal. Okay, and then every time you go into a debt, it increases. See what I'm saying? And then you get those plates. You get the gold off the plates. That's that's a that's huge. It's like you're able to get your items sooner.